Are you ready for this? I mean, this truly is a state of emergency. Take a look. We're just off of Claremont Lake, and this signal, no match for Mother Nature. I mean, it's still flashing. You walk over here, and it really is unbelievable. I mean, how it just snapped in two. In tonight's Crime Stoppers, a 61-year-old grandmother uses her body to shield and save her 5-year-old grandson. Tough situation out here. You know what? The water was so high at one point it rose past this telephone booth. I mean, we're told 6 feet high. The judge said, I can't order you, Lindsay, to stop tweeting when you're at the morgue, but stop tweeting. LAPD officer, you'll remember her, paralyzed after being shot on duty, is getting a home makeover for free. There were fireworks in the courtroom today. Nadia's attorneys told the judge, and investigators in New York hope a memory chip will provide clues into the plane crash that killed Yankees pitcher Corey Lytle. They're very young, they're beautiful, but the reality is that most of them are very sick with malaria. Remember, you can always donate blood and make a difference, right? Good afternoon, everyone. You know, and I must say, I love my hat. Woo! Piece of cake. Se la llevó el tiburón, el tiburón. Woo! Guys, 102 for Lancaster. Come down here, get dirty with me. Dan Clark, look at him.
Oh,
well, here's the deal, ladies. Let's be real. When you see a man with, you know, those arms, can you really say
Go
no?
ahead.
Hey guys, you know what? What a tough situation for these families. Good afternoon, and thank you for letting us come to your backyard, Senora. This is your basement. Would you look at this? This is out of control. It's completely flooded. It's a swimming pool, and of course, you're so worried because I know tonight they're expecting that the rain's going to come back, and we still have till Friday. Do you have a plan right now to get rid of this water?
Me da tristeza de ver todo esto.
It gives you a lot of sadness to see all of this, she says,
Yeah.
because it's tough, right? Economically, con la economía difícil, ¿no?
Sí, ahora mire como lo poquito que teníamos ya se fue.
She says a little bit that they had is gone now. I mean, you look at all that damage. I don't know how much cable we have, but Mike McGregor, let's see if we can just show a little bit of the damage of this back house. This is a big plasma monitor. It's gone. I was told, if you might be able to see, the water came up to about here. And in fact, a better show of that is right here, this door, excuse me. Look at this. The water just came all the way up. Fortunately, sir, can I talk to you for a second? You weren't here, you were working, but is this your wife? Su esposa? Señora, venga, venga. Let me have you stand here. I don't want to get more mud in your home. And I know you're upset, you're crying, you poor thing. This is tough. Where were you? ¿Dónde estaba usted cuando pasó esto?
En el trabajo.
She was working. And, ¿por qué llora? Why are you crying?
Porque perdí todo.
Because we lost everything. And I know it's so difficult. What are your plans? What do you think you can do tonight to be safe? ¿Qué piensan hacer para estar seguros esta noche?
Bueno, vamos a ir con mi mamá.
They're going to go to their mom's house, okay, and try to stay safe there. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry about your loss. And of course, they're going to do their best to try to stay safe tonight. Let me show you here. Excuse me, guys. We're going to walk outside of this man's home. Thank you. And he was telling me that the water was so high. In fact, look at their minivan here. It came up to here as well. This SUV, they're not even sure, a minivan, I should say, they're not sure it's even operable anymore.
Oh, Kyle is my right hand man.
It's so painful. Oscar's only son is 14-year-old Kyle. He's at home, dying of brain cancer.
He's gonna be in a better place. He gives me that comfort. That, okay, if it's time for him to go, it's time for him to go. But he's gonna be in a better place. He's not gonna be suffering.
It's one of the hardest things that we have had to really put up with, deal with. Especially when we have to be strong for him.
Mom says at 3 years old, Kyle beat leukemia. Unfortunately, last October, doctors found cancer in his brain.
We thought he had beaten this. We thought he was going to be an adult, that he was going to be a man.
But this family hasn't given up. How much do you love your parents? A lot? Dad stays home to care for Kyle, who's lost his vision. His speech is now very limited, and he must carry his son everywhere.
It's heartbreaking to know that he might go to sleep that night and might not wake up next day.
Kyle has 2 sisters he loves dearly. You're a brave young man, very brave. His last wish is to meet one of his favorite rock bands. We really want to get Green Day? Call Me Back, right? Linkin Park? And Ozzy Osbourne. You are a rock star, thank you.
Anyone that is able to grant him that wish. Because we're not able to. If they can please do it. He does enjoy it. He may not say much, but that's what he voiced to us.
Friends have set up this fund for Kyle. If you'd like to help, please make your donation here.
Hug your kids every day. Tell them you love them every day. Cherish them as much as you can every single day.
Very wise words from his father. And Kyle says he's always wanted to go to Disney World because he loves roller coasters. So there's still a lot of hope alive. In Arleta, Elizabeth Espinosa, KTLA 5 News. Thank you, Kyle.
I, Edward Cullen, take you, Bella Swan.
For better or for worse.
They're gonna get married!
I know! Oh
Can you believe it?
I've been waiting for it forever.
Ai te amo muito! That was a lot of love in Portuguese. Twilight fans came from all over the world to profess their love for Edward, Bella, and Jacob, stars of the upcoming Twilight movie Breaking Dawn Part 1, which opens in 2 weeks. All right, America, here's what we want to know. Is it Team Jacob?
Team Jacob!
Or is it Team Edward?
Yeah!
Or is it Team Bella?
Yeah!
Today, these young stars put their hands and feet into concrete, making them a part of Hollywood history.
This is so crazy for us. I think, I mean, I've been so enamored by this business, Hollywood. I think this is the coolest thing.
There are a few moments that mean so much. It's really even hard to explain. And this is definitely one of those.
Thank you guys so much. This is such an incredible honor. At how young we are, it's kind of ridiculous and amazing at the same time.
The 25-year-old vampire heartthrob, Robert Pattinson, also threw out this invitation.
You should all come up here and put your hands in.
Fans could not get enough. Who's your fave?
Taylor Lautner.
Really?
Yeah.
Could it be that smile?
Or the abs.
In the abs. What? I never noticed. Jimmy Kimmel sure did.
Taylor will also be putting his abs in the cement tonight.
Before it was all over, Edward sent his love. Just a quick shout out to your fans.
Thank you guys so much. Cheers.
Be so happy.
And,
In Hollywood, Elizabeth Espinosa, KTLA 5 News.